In this video, I want to discuss some questions from the data analysis part or section from the IGCSE past paper 0417 summer 16 question paper version 32. Yeah, you are going to prepare a spreadsheet for the Goa Elephant Sanctuary to manage employees' wage. Use the most efficient formula, display all currency values in Indian rupees to 2 decimal places, for example this, and then 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Using a suitable software package, load the file, this one 1632 sheet.csv, which is, it will be here. Yeah. If you look here, actually, some values are not fully visible in their cells. So the one that I will do, I will like click here, hold it, and then drag it until all the texts are being selected. And then after that, I just double click on one of the line here. I double click, and now all the values are fully visible in their cell. Yeah. Now, if you look here, when you analyze this, then you can make a guess that actually this one is a lookup table. Yeah, D2 7,400, D1 8,000, pay grade. Your pay rate is depend on the pay grade, and if you look here, this is like maybe the name of the employee. This one is the pay grade for its employee. Okay, there's a job code, and most probably the annual salary here will be based on the pay rate. Yeah, and pay rate based on the pay grade, and then maybe the weekly wage here will be annual fee times work, most probably. Yeah, and then we will look again on the questions. Save this file as a spreadsheet with the file name, this one 1632. Okay, so I will write it like file and then save as 1632. I will like put it here. It's okay. And then I will write it 1632, and then I think ID XXX, and then what else? ID XXX and your candidate number. So maybe I will write it 0001 as a spreadsheet. This one is a CSV, so you need to change it become a spreadsheet. So you just make it as an Excel workbook. Yeah, please be cautious with this because if you still save your work as a CSV, then at the end your formula will be gone. Yeah, and when you do the test here, formula is the most important one. You need to be sure that when you print out your work, the formula will be there, or when you send your work, you need to be sure that everyone can see the formula. If you save it as CSV, instead of seeing the formula, we will see only the result of the formula. So please be careful when you save your work, save it as a spreadsheet. So all the formula, all the style will be saved. Not like the CSV, everything, the formula, the style will be gone. The next one. In here, place an automated file name which include the file path on the left in the footer. Okay, let us try. In here, maybe we will go to the insert, and maybe there will be a footer, right? Where's the footer? Yep, this one is the footer on the left. Yeah. Okay, on the left. Where? Header, and then maybe I go like here. Okay, on the left, right. And what should I put? File name, file path. So I will use this file path. I think it's already with path and file. You click outside. Yes, it's already all, right? So I didn't know with path on the left. Yeah. So please automated file name includes file path and file name. Yeah, on the left in the footer. I think we're done. So only for that you get 1 point. Good. insert two new rows between 12 and 13. Between 12 and 13. Okay, this one, if I'm done with the header and footer, usually I will go to the normal. So now I cannot see the header and footer, but the header and footer still stay there. And it says that I need to insert two row here between 12 and 13. Yeah, if I want to insert a new row, then between 12 and 13, then I click on the 13. Why? Because every time you insert a new row, the new row will be available on the top of the selected row. Yeah, so if you want to insert a row, insert a new row, the new row will be available on the top of the selected row. So for example, if you want to add two rows between 12 and 13, it means you select the 13 because the new row will be inserted on top of 13. So this one, right click, yeah, on the header of the row, and then you insert. Well, for me, I will do it manually. So insert, so 2, done, 1 point. And the next one in cell A14. Okay, A14. If you don't want to like find it by manually, you can write it also in the name box. A14 there. Okay, you write Goa elephant sanctuary. Okay, Goa elephant sanctuary. The one that I know, if like the one that is being typed here as uppercase like G, E, and S, you need to be sure that in your work you also write the G, E, S uppercase and the others lowercase. Yeah, you need to follow the case. This one is like this test is like case sensitive one. Okay, merge cell A14 to H14, A14 to A14 to A14 to H14, A14, A14, this one here, to H14 like this, merge, so merge center. And then after that, format the cell so the text is center aligned. Center align. Okay, center align. It's already is, I don't know, center align. Black already. And then 24 point and serif. Okay, 24 here, you make it 24. Serif, serif will be times New Roman. Serif, yeah. Serif, done. A14 is 14, center align. Black, 24 points already. Serif times New Roman. Yep. Times New Roman. Serif. If it's sans serif, then I will use Arial usually. Number 5, make the contents of the cell in row 1, 2, 15, and 16. 1, 2, 15, and 16. So the one that I do is like this. Press Shift key on the keyboard. Oh, sorry. Press Shift on the key. Shift key on the keyboard. And 2. Click on the 2, 15, and 16. And then you make it become bold and italic. Okay, done. We're done. And then number 6, yeah, in cell D17, in cell D17, I'll just use this one, D17 too. Okay, enter a function to lookup. Lookup usually we will have two types. No, in Excel lookup usually we will use either Vlookup, vertical lookup, or HLOOKUP, horizontal lookup. From the external file 1632 jobs to CSV, the job description of the employee. Okay, we will see. I already opened it here. Again, I will like highlight this one and double click just to see the value. Okay, there's job code, there's an administrator. If you look here, actually I can get the job description from the job code. Yeah, so the value that I will try to look at here is the job code in order to find the job desk. Yeah, so I need to write the formula here. Now Oh, okay, I will get the job description from the job code here. If you look on on this file, all the job code is available vertically. So that's why, because we'll look on the lookup value here vertically, we will use the Vlookup. Yeah. So Vlookup, usually for the functions, I will use uppercase all. Vlookup, and then there is a lookup value, which on this row, which part on this row, so it can be A17, B17, C17, or F17, which value from those cells that will be used to find the job desk for this row also, right? So for this one, I will say like I will revert to this value in order to find the job description for this particular row, right? This is the value that I want to look on the lookup table, C17. And then now, where is the lookup table? Yeah, there is a comma there to move to the table array, so I type comma. But there is a possibility you will not see a comma there, but semicolon. Then if you see semicolon, you type semicolon in order to move to the table array. Now, after comma, table array, where's the table array? Okay, you just click on the table array here. Now, which is the value of your lookup table? This one is not the value. This one is the title of your lookup table. This one is the value. So you select all of them. You need to be sure that the first column is the collection of the lookup value. Yeah, the collection of lookup value. The lookup value is the job code. Yeah, so you need to be sure that the first column of your table will be the job code or the lookup value. Yeah, and then comma, okay, we want to get what? The job description. The job description is available in which column of this table? On the second, yeah, the first one is still job code, the second one is the job description. So you type it too, because the job description is available on the second column of this table. And then comma false. When you are not sure that that the job code is being sorted ascendingly, better for you to type it false here. Yeah, and then enter, then you will see the value here. Now after that, we're done. Yeah, that's the formula for the D17. And then number 7 in E17, look up for the pay grade table, the annual pay rate for this employee, multiply this value in the work column. Okay, we will see first. E17 work column, multiply this value with the work column. Okay, so this one is 17, correct? Is 17 look up a grade table and multiply this with the word. Oh, okay. So annual salary is actually this one times this, yeah? Not each, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Annual salary here, then it will be the pay rate, which is pay rate based on the pay grade, yeah? Again, for Abhay Sarma here, the pay rate will be what? Look, pay grade A1, yeah? Then 20,000 times 1. Kunala Bose, pay grade-nya A2, so it will be 18,500 times it with 0.6, and the value will be here, yeah? Okay, the value of the annual salary will be here. Now it based on what? The pay rate times the works. Now the pay rate is based on what? Based on the pay grade of this employee, yeah? Now if you look here, the pay grade, to get the pay rate, okay, you need to know the pay grade, and all the pay grades here is being viewed vertically. So it means you will use VLOOKUP, opening bracket, and then after that, what is the lookup value on this cell, on this row, which cell that you want to find, or you want to find in the lookup table here. This one here, pay grade, yeah, A1, comma, table array, it will be this one, right? And then the pay rate is about